These videos always get me so excited. I cannot believe that it is already the end of 2024. This year just flew by and I'm just so excited to share with you guys my favorite heated round brushes of the year of 2024. This is a new category in this little like series that I have every year, and we are welcoming her with so much love because heated round brushes were so viral in 2024. Like, wow, 2024 was like the year of heated round brushes in the hair care industry in my opinion. But anyways, let's get right into my favorite heated round brushes of 2024. This year I tried a lot of heated round brushes, like a lot. I think at least 15, honestly. Like, I tried so many different ones and I have selected my top 5 for this video, so let's get right into it. I have a variety of heated round brushes. I have some that are more affordable, I have some that are a different size, and I also have some that are a lot more expensive. So it really depends on what you're looking for. I wanted to have a variety. If you guys are wondering what hair tool I actually used today to do my hair, I used a heated round brush. If you watched my last video, you know that I used the 3-in-1 Wavy Talk thermal brush. This is new and it just came out and I have been loving it. I have been loving it. By the way, I'm gonna do a curl with each of these heated round brushes just because it's just so fun, so might as well do like a curl with each hair tool so you guys can kind of like see it in action. This hair tool, unfortunately, it's only available on TikTok Shop, but I mean, TikTok Shop is the new way to shop, okay? So if you haven't gotten anything from TikTok Shop because maybe you're like a little bit skeptical about it, maybe you don't use TikTok, I totally recommend getting on TikTok Shop. They have a lot of stuff. I mean, all my Christmas shopping this year was from TikTok Shop, so yeah. This retails for about $70. I'm pretty sure they have a sale right now going on. I will be linking it down below, but this has 3 different brush sizes with one base. So this is the biggest size. This is a 1.75 inch brush. You also get the 1.5 inch brush, which is basically kind of like the same size as the original Wavy Talk, which is this one right here. And you get this one, which is the 1.25 inch. This is actually the brush that I used today to curl my hair. And I feel like it gave me such a tight curl. I just love this brush. It's also really good for the bangs. If you have shorter hair, you're gonna love this. It gets very close to your roots and it gives you a very tight curl. I'm gonna show you guys the type of curl that you can get with this brush. You see it's like a little bit tight, but it's also super nice for the bangs. Like, it just shapes the bangs so nicely. This is dual voltage, so you can use this anywhere you go, which is such a plus for me. I honestly think most of these are dual voltage, but yeah, you guys will see what type of curl I got with this one. I mean, how cute. I love it. It's so nice. I have actually used this hair tool straight from my natural curly hair texture, so I'll be putting a video up here on the screen so you guys can see how it works on my natural hair. I prefer to use a heated round brush after a blowout as kind of like a second step, just to polish everything, make everything look a lot more smooth, more shiny. That's what I prefer though. Like, if you wanted to use any of these tools on your dry hair texture, you can definitely do that. Just make sure that your hair is completely dry. You do not want to use any of these hair tools on wet hair. This is kind of like a curling iron. Like, you don't use a curling iron on wet hair, you know what I mean? So be very, very careful. But as you can see, this gives me such a nice tight curl. So yeah, really like this. The 1.25 is amazing. I love this hair tool. This is $70. You get 3 different brush sizes and the quality is great. You get beautiful results. So yeah, if you've always wanted a heated round brush, I really recommend that one. If you don't want to spend that much and you just want something more basic, you just want one size, you don't need 3 sizes, then I definitely recommend this one. This is the original Wavy Talk. This is in the 1.5 inch. As you can see, it's the same size as the other one in the other kit. This is also 1.5. So if you just want something that's going to give you a beautiful tight curl, I have been using this for at least a year now and I love it. I continue to use it. It is so good. And it's only like $30–35. So it's always on sale. It's always a great price. As you can see, I've used this so much already. I gotta clean it. And even though you can see that there's like some hair on the brush, this hair tool is actually very gentle on my hair. Every time I brush my hair comes out, but this hair tool doesn't feel rough on my hair. I mean, especially after a blowout. If you use this on your natural curly hair texture, I can see how I can maybe pull your hair a little bit more, but that is why I prefer to use it after a blowout. I know that a lot of you guys love it when I use hair tools straight from my natural curly hair texture, just to like really see the hair tool in action, like really see it work on super textured hair. And I have used this on natural curly hair texture as well, so I will be putting a video up here so you guys can see. It does give you a nice blowout, but I prefer prefer to use it after a blowout. It gives you good results straight from natural curly hair texture, but I prefer to use it after a blowout just to kind of like give your hair more shape and smooth it out a little bit. So yeah, I just prefer to use it after a blowout. Let me show you guys what type of curl you can get with this hair tool. I like to always smooth out my roots first, and if you want more volume, you can always lift the brush up like this and then smooth it out the other way as well, and then start creating the curl. With these hair tools, you want to make sure that you hold the hair for a little bit. Don't start like brushing it down from the top because that's just gonna pull your hair. Don't do that. So hold for a little bit, unwrap, hold for a little bit, unwrap, and once you get to the bottom, you're gonna want to start twisting the hair tool down vertically like this, and it's gonna give you the most beautiful tight curl. I mean, for a 1.5-inch brush, I feel like this does a great job. If that's all that you're looking for, you might be fine with just the 1.5-inch. I also love the volume that it gives to my roots. Like, it makes my hair super just like touchable, very like voluminous, very fun. So yeah, heated round brushes have been like my little obsession in 2024. I have been really into heated round brushes lately. So yeah, this one's $30. You cannot go wrong with that one. It is an amazing option. Another one that is $30 that just came out that I've only used maybe like twice, but I wanted to include it in this video because it's a really nice heated round brush for the price, especially like $30. That's not bad at all. This one is actually different than the Wavy Talk. This is the Revlon heated round brush, and this one is in a 1.75-inch brush. So as you can see, it's a little bit bigger than this one, than the Wavy Talk. So if you wanted to get maybe like a 1.5-inch and a 1.75-inch, you can get these two and you are good to go. They're like $30 each. This Revlon one is only available on Amazon, I believe, and it has only like 2 settings technically. It has the on setting, which has to be like 365 degrees Fahrenheit, but I'm not exactly sure what is the heat setting on this hair tool. I can just kind of tell that with the curl that I get, it has to be at least 365 degrees Fahrenheit. I tried checking online, like it didn't really tell me online what heat setting this hair tool is on. So it has the on setting and the ion setting. I always put it all the way up to the ion setting. This one just came out. I've only used it twice. I feel like it's not like one of my favorite ones, so it's not kind of like in the list of like my favorite heated round brushes of 2024, but I just wanted to include it in this video just in case if you wanted something similar to the Wavy Talk, same price point, but a bigger size, a 1.75-inch brush. I wish that this hair tool would have different heat settings, but for the price and the type of curl that I get, the results are like very, very nice, and you still get pretty tight curls. You also get a ton of shine. Like I did all my hair the other day with this hair tool. I'll put a video up here, and wow, I was pretty impressed with the shine. Like I feel like it gives me a lot of shine, sometimes even more than some of these other ones in this video. So just gives me a lot of shine. I mean, do you guys see that curl? It looks so shiny. So yeah, this one's a really good option. Let's move on to the other one. I feel like we're moving from like the cheapest ones to the most expensive ones, and this one from Tymo is like right in the middle. I'm going to use this in the highest heat setting, which is 395 degrees Fahrenheit. That heat setting is actually a little bit high. Even the middle heat setting, 360 degrees Fahrenheit, is just fine for me, but I love that this has at least options. It has 3 different heat settings to choose from. 320 is the lowest one, which is pretty low, and this brush is the same size as the Revlon, so it's 1.75-inch. It's a little bit bigger than the Wavy Talk heated round brush, so it is going to give me pretty similar results to the Revlon. This actually also came out in 2024, so it's very new. I feel like most of these came out in 2024, maybe 2023, and this retails for $50, so not bad. It does take a while to warm up. As you can see, it's been warming up for at least a minute or two. I've also used this one on my natural curly hair texture, and it definitely gives me a pretty nice blowout. I do prefer to use this on like pretty straight blown out hair, but you can definitely use this on your natural curly hair texture if you prefer to do that. Let's see what type of curl we get with this hair tool. As you can see, it's super cute. I love it. It's very like loose. It's very similar to the Revlon. It's basically like the same curl. So if you wanted something similar to this that's cheaper, maybe the Revlon is a better option. But I do like the Tymo more because you do have different heat settings. So I would personally pay the extra $20 for the extra heat settings, but that's just me. I think you can get this on Amazon and TikTok Shop. So I'll be linking everything down below in the description box. But this is definitely a hair tool that I love love, and I actually do use it a lot. If I want like a bigger curl, like something that's like a little bit more loose, I'll definitely reach for this Tymo one. And the brush is super gentle. Like it just glides through my hair so well, and I don't feel like it ever pulls my hair. It's amazing. By the end of this video, I'm gonna have so many curls. Like this heat around brush from Maine is interesting because it's a little bit pricey. It's $100, but I do really enjoy using this hair tool. It only has one heat setting though. The heat setting on this one is 365 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's turn it on so it can warm up. What makes this brush different than the other ones is that it's a lot more long than the other ones. As you can see, you can grab a lot more hair with this one. This is in the size 1.5 inch, I believe, but they also have a 1.7 inch if you wanted to do that instead. But I really like this one. It is also so gentle on my hair, and I love how long the brush is, so you're able to grab a lot of hair, even though I didn't really grab a bunch of hair. But you're able to grab a lot of hair with this hair tool. It's a little bit on the pricier side, but it does give you pretty beautiful curls. I mean, did you guys see that? Like so nice. But the curls that I get with it are just like different. Maybe it's the size of it, maybe the heat setting. That's all I need. 365, I don't know, but it gives me very nice curls, and it's super easy to use. So yeah, if you wanted to spend a little bit of extra money, this one is a great option. It really gives me so much shine, and the curls just like so nice and bouncy. All of these heat around brushes are great though, so whichever one that you get, you are going to love. But this one right here is very special. I really like the size of the brush. I like that it's a little bit longer. This is the next one in my list, the GHD Rise. This one is actually a little bit tricky to use, and I know it's a lot more expensive than the other ones. I think this is like $200, so it is on the pricier side. But if you want something that's gonna give you super tight curls, this is the hair tool for you. It's a little bit tricky to use. Like sometimes the hair won't grab, as you can see. Like it's a little bit like tricky to use. So what I like to do is put the brush horizontal first, and then bring the hair over, and then it'll kind of like grab the hair better. But yeah, the bristles are so tiny. You're able to get very close to your roots, but it is a little bit harder to grab your hair with this hair tool. But once you get the hang of this, you do get the tightest curls that you can get with any heat around brush. Just check this out. I mean, how cute. Do you guys see that? It's like so tiny. It's definitely a lot tighter than these. I'm gonna do one in the front, but you see if you put it horizontal, put the hair in the front, and then kind of like start to move it around, it's just easier to grab the hair that way. You just gotta practice, and I'm sure that you will love it. And look at that. That looks like a curling iron curl. I love this hair tool. So yeah, it's a little bit pricey, but once you get the hang of it, once you start practicing with it, and you kind of know how to like grab the hair, you're gonna love this hair tool. If you want something similar to that, that is like a 2-in-1 heat around brush and blow dryer brush, I totally recommend getting this one, the GHD Duet Blowdry. I use this hair tool a lot to touch up my blowout. Like I use it on dry hair as well. You can use it on wet hair, but I also use this on dry hair, and it gives me very beautiful bouncy curls. It's definitely a lot pricier than all of these. It's $400, so it is on the pricier side, but it is a 2-in-1 hair tool, so you are able to blow out your hair, use it on wet hair and dry hair. And I definitely can tell you that I have been using this blow dryer brush so much lately. Like this is like my go-to blow dryer brush right now. I just really love it. I love the short bristles because it gets very close to my roots, and it feels very gentle on my hair. Like the brush is like a little bit like hard, so you would think that it's like a lot more like rough on your hair, but it's not. It's actually very gentle. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and let me know in the comments down below if you have any of these or if you plan on getting any of these. And yeah, I hope you guys like whichever one that you end up getting. These are like my favorite heat around brushes right now. I couldn't recommend them enough. I mean, they're just amazing. But yeah guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much.